this chapter in class 9th. In class 9th we have discussed basic things about the atoms, and which is the most important part of this chapter, which is used in class 11th. On further we have read it and understand. You know that in 11th this is the second chapter, structure of atom. You have to read this chapter in class 12th in physics, and you know that this is the important chapter, and in your academic as well as board and in your competitive exam this has the highest weightage, because it is in class 12th and in class 11th. Both standard you have to study, one times in physics, one time in chemistry. In class 9th we have studied basic things, that's like definition of atom and some atomic model. After that we have discussed about the Niels Bohr model and all things. We have discussed electronic configuration, these are the things. And in this chapter and in this 11th standard we have discussed most advanced part of this chapter, which is the quantum mechanical model of the atom. We have studied Bohr atomic model in class 9th. After that we have to discuss about the quantum mechanical model in mechanical model of atom in class 11th. Let's start our chapter, that is the first part of our introduction. We have to start from basic, and after that slowly we have to build up our concept and reach at the advanced level. So in introduction you have to know that structure of atom means we have to discuss about the atomic structure, how the atom, what things are present in atom, what is the radiation of atom, what is nucleus, what is the subatomic particles, what is nucleon. These are the things we discuss in this. In introductory part we know that structure of it, we know that definition of atom. In bio we have studied that cell is the most fundamental units of our life, that makes our full body, which is the basic unit. As you know that we have studied class 9th and 11th, we have studied about the chapter first, in which we study matter. What is matter? Matter is anything which have mass and occupy space, that refer to as a matter. Matter is a form of solid, liquid, gas and other two forms which I have studied in class 9. You know that if you see the matter, you know that matter is made up of small particles, that is the atom. Matter is made up of small particles, that is the atom. We can say that atom is the smallest and fundamental units of the matter. We know that in history, if you see that history, many Greek philosopher and Indian philosopher have some idea about the atom, which they told that the atom is the basic unit and uncuttable and undivisible part of the atom. In Greek philosopher John Dalton give the atomic theory, and we have know that a Greek Indian philosopher and Maharshi Kandad, we have told about the atom. And we have different type of shastra, and we have many type of book and shastra in which it is discussed already about the atom. In introductory part we have see that atom, what is means of atom. Atom means, it is derived from the Greek word. Atom means atomio means that the something which cannot further divide. Atomio means the smallest thing which cannot further divide and which can be cutted into small parts. If you discuss about the atom, and we see that if you start breaking up this marker, and we start breaking up this marker and divide and further divide, we have to reach on that point in which the division are not possible. That particle is known as atom. That smallest particle is known as atom. Atom is the smallest and fundamental particles which make the all chemical things and which make the all element which is present in all the things. In introduction, we have see that atom, if you see the structure of atom, and it is a spherical structure in which a small part is present, that is the nucleus. And you have already studied in class 9th standard that the atom has a small parts in center, that is the nucleus. Nucleus have subatomic particles, that is the proton and neutron. And after that, a part of the nucleus, electron clouds are present. Electron clouds are present. All the around this electron clouds are present. That is the also subatomic particles. And in nucleus, proton and neutron are present, that refer to as a nucleon. That refer to as a nucleon, and electron are present around the nucleus, that is the subatomic particles. If you discuss first of all that Dalton's atomic theory, he discussed about the atom, and in 1808 he told about the atom and give the basic idea about the atom. He told that the atom, the smallest particle which cannot further divide, which cannot further, uncuttable part is known as atom. According to Dalton's, this is the atom, but further this theory is not completely told about the atom. And when we see that in class 9th, we have seen that atom divided into subatomic particles, that is proton, neutron and electron. That means atom can further divide, but according to this theory, this is not possible. After that, many atomic model has been given. You think that atom is the most smallest particle which cannot seen with naked eyes, but these are the great scientists we have think about that and told about that what is the structure, how is exist, what is things present in that, how they behave. These are the things they have observation. First they observe and theoretically hypothesis given about the atom. After that they give the experimental model. After experimental model had start from the Rutherford atomic model, Bohr's atomic model, quantum mechanical model are the most advanced model in which we discuss in class 9th in deeply. Have you know that J.J. Thomson give the atomic model which is also known as watermelon model, You know that we have already discussed in class 9th that what is watermelon model. If you compare the atom, atoms contain a electron around it is compared with the watermelon. Have you seen watermelon? We have seen on nowadays, this is summer season start and we have seen watermelon. If you cut the watermelon, there is a red part which is red pulp, and in red pulp a small black seed is embedded. That's if you compare this model with the atom are also spherical, and these are the positive part according to J.J. Thomson. These are the positive part which he compare with the red pulp, and in that positive small particles like seed are exist. That is the electron which compare with the seed. If you compare the watermelon with the atomic model, we have understand that the seed compare with the electron and red pulp compare with the positive sphere. According to the J.J. Thomson model, he told that all the atom contain a positive charge, and minus charge embedded in the positive sphere. In 1897, he gave the model of atom, and people understand easily because it compare with the watermelon, and watermelon is the very common, everyone have seen. He also compared the plum pudding model. It also known as plum pudding model. Have you eaten plum pudding? Means that we have in Hindi you can say halwa or kheer. We have eat, and in this the basic material, the matrix we have as a positive spare, and dry fruits act as a electron, and these are the very reliable model by which we understand these model. After that, Rutherford atomic model. In Rutherford atomic model, alpha scattering experiment have been done by the Rutherford, and he give the basic things about the structure of, he defined the basic structure of the atom, in which we know about the nucleus, and we know that how the electron are present, how the atom are neutral. But according to the J.J. Thomson, the limitation of J.J. Thomson atomic model, that means the atom are not stable. He could not able to understand the stability of atom. He could not told about the stability of atom. Rutherford give the advanced model, and after that he experimentally proved that the structure of atom, and people know about the model, and we understand very good about, we understand very clearly about the atom. If you see these experiment, alpha experiment, and in this the gold foil is fitted. After that, a Bohr atomic model, he told about that how the atom exists. He told about how electron are present. He give the concept of cell number. Nucleus is told by the Rutherford, and after that the Bohr told about the structure of atom, and he told that electron are not present everywhere. Electron are present in a confined region. That region is known as cell. Or orbit. This is given by the Bohr. Bohr model is very basic, and we have understand that electron are present. These are the nucleus. In nucleus, proton and neutron are present, and outside the nucleus, a orbit is present in which electron are present. Every electron have every orbital. These are known as orbital. And these are the nucleus. Rutherford told about that nucleus is the positive part. From that experiment we have understand that nucleus we discuss experiment. After that we have taken the brief of model. After that we have discussed about deeply discussed about the Rutherford model with the full diagram. After that we have discussed superficial things and introductory part. After that we have discussed every atomic model with a deeply. After that Bohr atomic model told that the electron revolving around the nucleus, means that electron are present inside the cell, and every cell have a fixed amount of energy. Every cell have a fixed amount of their angular momentum, in which the electron is present, which have same energy and angular momentum, so that electron can exist. Means that if the electron have that amount of momentum, angular momentum and energy, so that electron can exist in this orbit. After that we move to this orbit. This orbit have a more energy as compared to the inner orbit, and these orbit also named as K cell, L cell, M cell, N cell, as so on. These are the first cell, n is equal to 1. This is the second cell, n is equal to 2. That is the third cell, n is equal to 3. If you move from inner to outer, the energy is decreases. If you move from inner